Salam alaikum, girl bosses. Keem asked me to check this out when it dropped, and I failed him. So I'm trying to make up. I'm trying to make up for my wrongdoings, my crimes. I seek penance, and fucking cock and ball torture. Let me tell you. But we're gonna check out the new The Browning song. Poisson. What was the last End of Existence? There's an album, I think, in like probably my second year. That album, yeah, the last Browning album dropped my second year of YouTube, maybe earlier into it. I remember checking that out. It was such a sick album. It's cool to see Keem join and see them tour all the time. I'm waiting for them to swing by my neighborhood. I wanna see them live. It should be a jolly old time. That's enough about me. Let's get into the music. Before we do, let's talk about me. Let's talk a little about me. In the description down below, you can find my social media links and music. I make it too. I have my own project, Sunscourge, which I've been working real hard on getting some new songs. Just worked, shaped up, and they're shaped. Let me tell you. But it's gonna be a minute till they're out. Oh man, cow a bummer, except I already have 6 songs out. 6 songs out with some of your favorite vocalists in the deathcore community. That's right. Got Alan from Distant, Devin from Worm Shepherd, Johnny from Carcosa and Angel Maker, and a whole lot more. Taylor from Left to Suffer, Josh from Oracle Spectre, Blake from Disembodied Tyrant. Yo, God! Check it out. It's in the description down below. Go follow me on social media to be updated. That's enough about me. Let's get brown. Haha. I do wonder if Johnny wrote all of this like he did the previous stuff. It sounds like he wrote this. It's his project. Oh, look at Keem. He's so black. I love it. Ah. Said the line. Rave moment. Oh, ooh, jeez. Oh dear. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the club. Stop. Illegal. Ooh. Fuck. Dude, these drops are pretty crazy. Who did the... I want to see who did the production on this, because they fucking killed it. It has a very, like... It's conceptually very Mick Gordon, but it doesn't sound like Mick Gordon. I refuse to consume. I get up, but I'm not wearing pants. Ooh. This might be the only band that sounds close to Brand of Sacrifice, or at least, and like not even in like an imitation way. It's just like conceptually very similar, but like the Browning's been around longer. I just think there's been with the last album, End of Existence, dropped in 2021. Yeah, been around since 2005, so older than Brand of Sacrifice. But I do think with the recent album End of Existence, this is like when it's like gotten like deathcore. So it's been like kind of a switch up, and like hearing this type of sound. And like there's like electronic influences where it's like I'm in the club, but it like works really well. I've always thought that about electronic music. There's a lot of energy, and there seems to be a lot of overlap in I guess sort of the culture, almost like like people are moshing at like dubstep shows and shit. It was, like I think, you know, since it fell off, you know, from the 2000s, dubstep's like it's grown. It's grown. It's kind of like a new underground scene, and it seems like they've adopted a lot of metal culture. Like they're doing all the death metal fonts and stuff. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. And here incorporated with metal. I don't know. I've always thought this like with like synthwave incorporated with metal. I always thought like it works really well whenever I hear it. I always thought, you know, you could go a little bit further with it. I feel like, you know, what Mick Gordon has done with the Doom soundtracks, you know, you kind of get to hear like a mix of like more gentle electronic music, and it flows together like super well. I'm kind of surprised we don't I don't know. I feel like we should hear more bands like this, but it's hard to execute just practically, because I feel like you have to have you have to be knowledgeable about production, or at least work with someone who is very knowledgeable about production as well, and then working those two genres together seamlessly. It's an arduous task. I mean, Johnny's been a musician for, I can't count, and I give up. I admit it. I'm giving up. I refuse to count. He's been a musician for a very long time. Super talented guy. I mean, he writes everything. Do they have credits here? Oh, Eric DiCarlo. Oh shit. He's in Face Yourself. Unless that's producer of the video. 'Cause then I'm just confused. I'm just confused, because he's is it Square Up Studios? I believe Eric DiCarlo, he's in the band Face Yourself and also in Square Up Studios. I'm just wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Guppies. Oh God, things I do for you guys. It's kind of crazy. And the craziest part is you didn't ask for that, but it's what you get here. And on the SeenFeen YouTube channel. We like to have a good time. But you know, it's a pretty sick sound, and I do like, yeah, I don't know any other band that does this type of sound other than like Brand of Sacrifice, and I do really appreciate that. It's like a very distinct interpretations of the sound, because I think where the similarities lie is in that you have bands that are drawing from similar genres, but the influences aren't the same, and they aren't just like ripping off each other. So it's pretty cool to see, like, conceptually, it's like, okay, let's mix metal with electronic music. But like the influences from electronic music that are getting pulled in, and the influences from metal they're getting pulled in, are very distinct. Like at most there's probably some overlap with deathcore, but deathcore's all the same anyways. Who even gives a fucking